playing with her.
My phone. I need to charge my phone.
Charge it. Don't charge it at night, actually. No, you have no choice.
Like, I don't have a choice at all. Really. Yo. Is it live? Do you see the live?
Yeah, I got the notification. Why'd you put that as the title?
What did I put as a title again? I forgot.
My girlfriend hates me.
Oh. Fuck is wrong with me, dog? Oh man. What are you gonna do? Does it look clear?
It does.
Yeah. I feel like.
Oh, I'm over here in my underwear.
Yo.
What do you mean, yo? You.
Underwear is crazy. I think I should start off with some jump roping. Yeah. I wish I could read the chat, but my phone dead. Let me see. Got one concurring viewer. Like, what is the camera recording? There it is. Let me sit my dumb ass down. What's good, yeah? What's good? Do it like that. Bada boom, bada bang. Then I'm gonna come right here. Now there was a couple of videos that I wanted to react to with a special guest. Let me see. All right. Too rare. All right. Bless you. Bye. Woo. Why you don't want to go? It's not bright. Say hey. What you saying hey for? Oh, he said you got a little dick. You got a little dick. Ooh. Yo, you know how to get light? You know how to get light? No! You remember like getting light though, right? Yeah. On God, like that's the best dance to me. Nah. Like that's like I really wish I knew how to get light. So what? You think so? Nah, I can't get like. Ah. Alright, bad. So, what do you want to do? Right? You've been fiending for me to get on live. Now I'm live.
I want to play that game. You should want to play it.
Actually, let's do this little reaction right here.
To what?
To my good friend, Andrew Tate. I think it's been long overdue. You finally like understand like the true definition of what he's all about. So just go ahead and grab that chair, pull it up, and slide. I might change the title.
Change that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna change the title. My laptop finna die.
What's it up to? Damn.
Alright. What was the video called?
You said it wasn't getting hot. It is getting hot.
That's not from the fire though.
Yeah, it is.
Oh God, it's not.
It's coming out.
It's from that heater up there. Trying to lie.
Yeah. Did you think I thought that was real?
Alright. We got Andrew Tate's. Let me see how this is looking though. They can see you?
I can be seen.
Alright, bet. We got Andrew Tate's most controversial clips. I'm trying to make sure. You really wish that you could type better than me, but you can't.
Why did it say that after that?
I don't even know. We're just gonna go with this one. Let's go with this one.
We change that.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, before we start, like, what do you think? What do you think about him? Like, who do you think he is? Or like, why do you think they banned him? Yo, don't worry about the video. Don't worry about that. Just be in the moment. Be in the
Okay, well,
present.
I was just looking real quick.
So like, as I was saying, right? Like, what do you think about like Andrew Tate? Like, who do you think he is? First of all,
I don't know who he is. He just seems like someone who says stuff to get people mad.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We change that. You will only even acknowledge he exists if he's ignored how he feels 99% of the time before that. Because if he was sad most of the time before that, he never would have got to a place where he could attract a woman like you. The man who works in Starbucks, who's sad all the time, you won't reply to him. Neither will any other female. So for women to come along and pretend they give a about the fact that most men are basically invisible. There is not a female on the planet who's invisible today. You can be a 4, overweight, fat, you'll still go to the club and get attention. 99% of the men go to the club and nobody even fucking talks to them. If they try and talk to a girl, they get blanked. And
Do you believe that? You said, I remember one time you told me that men, we dogs, like we fuck anything.
I've never said that.
Oh
to you.
God, you did.
When?
You said men are easy. That was your exact words. Men are easy. So like, do you think like it's easy for us to like, you know what I mean? I mean, easier for y'all to get us than it's for y'all to what?
Yeah, because I think a lot of guys look at women's bodies and they just want that.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
And what do y'all want from us?
Personality, funny, kind.
That's what you want from men? You don't want like what he said, like money or like a lifestyle. Like let's say a man has like a certain amount of money.
Me personally, no, that's not what I'm looking for. But
so you don't care about money?
Not really.
No.
I can get my own money.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get my own money, but I know that there's women who are with guys because they want their money and they don't care.
They fuck it up.
How'd you fuck it up?
Hello? Oh, no, I didn't fuck it up. All right. Let's keep watching.
Yeah, move
ignored and told them. Most men are absolutely and utterly invisible. This is the truth about masculinity, right? It's very easy for women to sit here and complain about the top 2% of men.
Give her flowers and a massage. I already gave her flowers. I sent flowers to her job.
He did.
I met with this guy, he's arrogant, blah, blah, blah.
And no nigga is doing that. Like let's be honest. Like, no nigga is doing that. Like, or
most men don't even exist. They send 10,000 DMs and never even get read, let alone replied to. So if you just sit here and say, I'll get a G, a big G, a boss, a millionaire, and let him have a day off, very nice of you. I'm sure you would. But if a guy who wanted to have days off all the time, he never would have got important enough in the first place to attract a woman like you. And that is the reality. As a man, it's player versus player.
Like, you gotta pay attention. We're gonna let this segment play out though. Just make sure you're paying attention though. Like, use your brain. All right.
It's ultimately competitive, and as a man, you have to outcompete the other men who are prepared to get up and do it anyway. That's how it works. There's no such thing as saying, I'm sad, I need 2 weeks off. Not as a man if you want to be important. I mean, if 12 tigers attack me and I manage to defeat 11 in unarmed combat with my Aikido, and the last tiger gets my neck, that's a fine way for Tate to die. You cheated. It's bang out the machete, boom in her face, and grip her up by the neck. What's up, bitch? Why
Man, he's not serious.
What you mean he's not serious?
He's not serious.
I don't like, what the fuck? I love sucking dick. Why would I?
You have no future with these men, so why not at least get paid for it, right?
I am getting paid for it on fucking OnlyFans. I don't need them to pay me. I make way more than they could ever give me.
Then get paid twice. I don't believe in depression. Don't message me about depression because I don't believe in it. If you're asleep in your bed in the middle of the night and you hear a noise and you believe in ghosts, now you're afraid. But if you don't believe in ghosts, it's the wind and you go back to sleep. You give the ghosts power by believing in them. Your house is only haunted if you believe in ghosts. Belief is a powerful thing. I understand.
Now, we were talking about this like last night about depression, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like what do you think about what he just said there? Cause I think like what he said is kind of true. Like, if you think you have you think you're depressed, or like you think you're sad, or literally like you think you're depressed, like you're gonna be depressed. But if you think you're not depressed, like, where? So like, what you think about that?
I mean, I see where that can come from, but I think that people go through things that make them sad, that make them depressed. Like, they're going through things in their everyday life, and it's not just like somebody's out of the blue like, oh, I'm depressed, I'm sad, and it's like for no reason. Like, when people are depressed, I think most of the time they have a reason behind it. Like,
you think
in their life.
You think depression is like a disease, like you can be diagnosed with depression?
People are. It's a mental illness.
And that's where he says, like, nah, like, that's like only your mind. Like, if you, like, a doctor like tells you you're depressed, like, and you believe it, like, or like you was take a whole different like thought process and be like, yo, I'm not depressed, and they wouldn't believe it, that they weren't depressed, which one you think would be like a better medicine for them? You understand what I'm saying?
No. What are the options?
Like, if you tell somebody, oh, you're depressed, take these meds, or be like, no, you're not depressed, maybe you go to the gym or work on yourself, which one you think would be a better? Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. Some people react differently too. Some people take advice differently. I think, yeah, maybe if they're, what's it called, diagnosed with depression, like, they're more likely to believe that they are depressed. So let's say maybe it's just something that they're going on with in their life and they're not really depressed, and they go and talk to a therapist about it, and the therapist will tell them, like, yeah, you're depressed or you have depression. They're more likely to believe that they're depressed. But there are people who be depressed.
Clinically, like this, like it's a disease. Did you say?
Diagnosed, yeah.
Okay.
In front of you, and I were to tell you that I could punch you as hard as I can in your sternum, and I could fracture it and send a splinter into your heart, would you allow me to try? You wouldn't, because you know I believe I can. I believe I can hurt any man on the planet, and that's why people are afraid of me. And you believe depression is a crippling disease, and that's why you're afraid of it.
What would you do if I wanted to start an OnlyFans?
I don't think there's anything intrinsically wrong with women doing OnlyFans, as long as I had influence and control over it.
What do you mean? Doing a bit of photographer and get the angles, yeah?
No. I'm not doing any real work, but just like taking all the money. Huh? If my chick said I want to do OnlyFans, I'm like, all right, then cool, go do it. How much you make? 10 grand, all right, give me 8. All right, cool.
What woman is going to give you 8 grand?
You're my woman, you're doing OnlyFans, you're selling my product. The fuck?
Your product?
Yes, correct. Next question.
No. Gee, I don't know if you're being serious.
I'm totally serious. How would I let my chick do OnlyFans and keep all the money? That's disrespectful.
What woman is ever going to give you that?
Then she better not do OnlyFans. Duh. Imagine one day you're sitting.
Would you do OnlyFans and give me all the money?
No.
Why wouldn't you give me all the money?
Why would I give you all the money? I'd give you some, but
this
unless you're getting naked with me or you're doing whatever it is on OnlyFans with me and we're both, doing OnlyFans.
But this is my product, no?
No.
This is not my property.
No. Your property. Is that what you think?
In Paris and having a fucking coffee, and terrorists roll through with AKs, and the person next to you has their brains blown out. You're gonna stand there like, waiting to die.
Wait, you think he's he's brainwashing me?
Yeah.
Duh. Imagine one day you're sitting in Paris and having a fucking coffee, and terrorists roll through with AKs, and the person next to you has their brains blown out. You're gonna stand there like, waiting to die like a motherfucker. I'm gonna be like, bang, oh, seen that before. Okay, boom, boom, duck and dive in, take one terrorist out, next get the AK, go Rambo, take out all of fucking Pakistan with a Jeep. I don't think the world has ever been equal. That the modern society we live in has been built by men. Let's cut the crap. All the roads you see, all the buildings you see, everything around you, men built. All of it. When women come along and say, oh, we're just as important, you are just as important, but you had a completely different role. You fulfilled a different role in society. And I think now, if you look at the roles of society, I believe men are still doing their job, but I don't know if women are doing their job.
Where is he from?
Men are still out here building the modern world. But when they come...
He's from, I think he was, born in the UK. And then he spent some time over here, so he has a mixed accent between England and American.
Okay.
But he lives in Romania right now.
Come home now, the girl's like, oh, why should I cook for you?
Would you be with me if I'd slept with over 50 men? I'm a high value woman, right?
How can you be high value if 50 men acceptable?
Because I've just been single for a long time.
Unacceptable.
Why is it unacceptable?
Somewhere
Do you think body count matters for a female? She has a high body count. Do you think that changes her value as a woman? Be honest.
So. I don't think so.
You don't think so at all? If she slept with had mad cock.
Okay, and what about men? What about if they have high body count?
It's not the same.
Why isn't it the same?
It's not the same.
Why?
You know why it's not the same?
Why?
Because me and you are not the same. That's why it's not the same. Men and women are not the same.
And what's different?
What you mean what's different? There's a whole lot of differences between us.
Okay, but what makes the body count different? If you slept, let's say a man slept with 50 women, there's a man who slept with 50 women, and there's a woman who slept with 50 men. They both have the same amount of people that they slept with. What's different?
What's different? Okay, look, even your biology will not allow you to do that. If you fuck a lot of dudes, your poom is gonna start to smell. That's your biology fighting against you. But if I was to do that, I could bust nuts to the day I die and not be affected at all.
That's not true.
Yes,
I work
it
at
is.
an urgent care. Do you know the amount of guys that come in and they're like, oh, I was sleeping with this girl, this girl, this girl, this girl, and now I have this discharge coming out of me, I have this going on, and it smells, and there's discharge, and yeah, they be going through it because they just be going through women. And it's if you just put a condom on, if you just did what you got to do, if you just stayed with one person.
Nobody told them not to wear a condom. Nobody told them not to wrap up.
Exactly. And even if you wrap
Silly.
up, condoms are not 100%, STD proof, 100% pregnancy proof. They're not 100%. So, You can use a condom and still get something from somebody if they haven't.
Okay.
On this planet, there is someone who is your age, may look a bit like you, who was just given some bad fucking news. Either they were just given a cancer diagnosis and given 2 weeks to live, or the police just knocked on the door and said, your family's a cement truck ran them all over, splattered all over the road. My family, yeah, all of them. I guarantee a bomb in Syria or a chemical attack in Yemen. There's someone your age who just got given some bad fucking news. And if you were to sit there and explain to them your problems, they would swap lives with you in a heartbeat. And this is what most of you motherfuckers don't understand. You're not grateful for what you have because you don't understand and don't anticipate that there's someone out there who will do anything to have what you have. I'm not even talking about me with my Lambo and my beautiful women and all my shit. I'm talking about just a normal, safe life where you can watch Tate Speech YouTube videos and no one's gonna bomb your house. There are people who would do anything to trade with you. And if you were to sit there and try and explain to them all your problems, yeah, but you don't want to, I'm depressed, and I have a girlfriend, and it's hard to make money, and my life's hard, and you were to tell them all your stupid reasons that you don't like your life, they'd sit there and listen to them all and go, okay, yeah, no problem, let's swap, and they'd sign on the dotted line. Some child is outside enjoying their life, playing with toys, and smiling in the sunshine and having fun. I hate happiness. I hate happy children. Anyway, you're all losers. We've discussed this before. I'm the king of the world. No. You don't go to the club with your friends. I don't know what kind of...
My laptop finna die.
His chicks go to the club with her friends loud. No. You stay in the house. You don't go nowhere.
You already said though?
What?
This is where I actually, where I got that from. Because you know how you be wanting to go out and have fun and shit.
Mm-hmm. What, like with my friends?
Yeah.
What do you say?
We've discussed this before. I'm the king of the world. No. You don't go to the club with your friends. I don't know what kind of bitch-ass dude is letting his chicks go to the club with her friends loud. No. You stay in the house.
Stay in the fucking house.
And why is that?
Cause like, why are you even going out in the first place?
It sounds very insecure.
Oh, okay.
It does.
There we go.
What do you think is gonna happen?
Shaming language. Insecure. Oh.
No, it does. Like, what do you think is gonna happen? If you don't have trust in your partner, that means that you're scared for them to go out. You don't want them to go anywhere. What do you think's gonna happen if I go out?
It's not that I don't have trust. It's that sometimes things happen, situations happen, and you know, you love to partake in these drinking alcohol, and how you're female and females are also emotional. Environment mixed with liquor mixed with opportunity equals a bad recipe. So if you just look at the equation, it's just not adding up. And why would I, even me as myself, just allow that situation to possibly happen?
All right, but it's a possibility. It's not 100% going to happen if someone goes out, and
okay,
I think it's a very slim possibility for myself.
You with your friends? Oh, fuck that nigga.
Who's saying fuck that nigga? Me?
That ass friends.
Don't go
You don't
nowhere.
even know my friends.
No restaurants, no clubs, nothing.
Nothing.
Because life for a man is harder than life for a woman. Most men live depressing lives. For most men out here, they can't even feel wanted. Their wife left them. They're invisible to women. Their kids don't talk to them. They're just not wanted. Society has huge burdens on men. We're supposed to be smart. We're supposed to be rich. We're supposed to be interesting. Gotta have jokes, gotta have child lines, right? Gotta be charming, gotta be cool, experiences, stories. We need to have a lot of shit to be an important man. To be a woman, you need makeup. I got a message on Instagram, and it was from a...
What you think about that? True, facts are false.
I see where he's coming from, but...
Do you think it's harder to be a man than to be a female in today's society? Or you think it's harder to be a female?
I don't know.
You don't know?